Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about the banner which gonna come on this week, and that is Final Fantasy 9 banner. So yes, finally Zidane come to the global, but is he worthy now? Because we already got Edward Elric. Let's take a look on Zidane first. So it's obvious they give him an upgrade, because without an upgrade Zidane is way behind Edward Elric. But I think even with upgrade, the best he can do is on par with Edward Elric or a little bit better. In that case, I don't think you should pull for him, because like I said, Edward Elric is really flexible character. He has 4 elements. So Zidane here is wind elemental attacker, like warrior of like barge. So why do you pick one element instead of 4 elements? Okay, I believe his damage won't be much higher than Edward Elric. Okay, maybe better a little bit because of the global buff, but let's just wait until that. But that's not possible, I think. Okay, the best thing about him is he able to give your party AoE evasion. So this can be a part of your chaining move, so it will be huge. You can simply use this on the first attack on your chain, because he is a triple caster, and follow up with your most powerful attack. That way your party gonna be safe and you deal awesome amount of damage to the enemy. Yes, he is a Stardust Ray Chainer, that's why I compare him to Edward Elric. And it is like Titus. He also able to finish using his limit burst, and it is pretty powerful because he has 200% LB damage boost. So yes, I can say flexible, but it probably a little bit hard to utilize both chaining and finishing capabilities. Okay, like Titus, I have given you the party sample, but yeah, not everyone can pull that. Okay. And for the things which I don't like his Trust Master reward. I know that we get more and more physical DPS who use dagger, but for Zidane Trust Master reward, it requires you to equip 2 weapon type, sword and dagger. So yeah, the attack boost is really good, 70%, but I think it's kinda too restricting. Okay, it is good for himself though. Okay, I don't like it, and I think you shouldn't chase this Trust Mastery reward, but it is all up to you. For STMR, it is also the most powerful dagger. I think 173 attack, very decent, and it probably gives you about 50% through dual wield boost, which is pretty decent. Okay, very nice. This will make equipping dagger a good thing for your character. Okay, because dagger rare ability is one of the best on this game. Okay, faster LBV rate. Almost all characters need that on today standard. Okay, so that's enough for Zidane. The second is Freya. So finally we get a new dragoon, and she able to chain with Divine Nation, Stardust Ray, and Absolute Mirror of Equity. But after taking a look on Japan version, I don't see any triple cast or double cast. Yes, it is perfectly understandable because she is a jumper. But I'm not sure, okay, about Freya, because she also have that chaining move when jumping. So I'm not sure whether it will be chained when she lands or on the turn when she jumps. Not sure about that. Okay, I cannot say much about Dragon Knight Freya, but the point here is on Japan he is better damage dealer than Zidane. Okay, you can take a look on Furkula FFBE damage spreadsheet. Okay, you can see that Freya is ranked above Zidane, and on the global, I believe she is gonna be powerful, but I think Dragoon is kinda niche character. And yes, the reason why she able to deal lots of damage is because she able to easily increase her damage by equipping equipment which increase her jump damage boost. Without any jump specific abilities, only with Trust Mastery Word, you can get 400% jump damage, and that's pretty high, okay? So yes, I believe she can deal tons of damage, okay? So enough about Freya, let's move to the next character. Fifi belongs to Old Mage family because he still able to use quad cast. So if you have Wildly Dark Fina or other old generation mage, Fifi can chain with them perfectly. And his Chaos Wave Awaken chaining damage also not bad, okay? It is maxed at 22.5 times, which is pretty decent. He also able to imperil elements for her Chaos Wave Awaken. And the unique thing about Fifi is he able to finish. Okay, so he has a magic called Jihad. Okay, if you play FF9, you all know about this skill. So this skill is unique because it deals damage to both your party and enemies. Okay, so to use this skill, you need to have specific setup. Okay, you need to use her cooldown ability, which increase your party dark resist by 100% and imperil enemies dark resist by 120%. In that case, your party won't take any damage from dark elemental attack. Okay, but be careful. Okay, if you, let's say, equip Carbuncle, which reduce your dark elemental resist, that means that 100% dark elemental resist buff won't be enough to cover damage from Fifi. Okay, so pretty unique character. You can use him as a finisher, but as a finisher, he's kind of limited to dark element, and like you know that many bosses resist against dark element. And I think if you really search for finisher, it's better to get that Roy Mustang. Okay, because Roy Mustang doesn't need. I must say that Black Mage Fifi Jihad setup is quite annoying because you can only use it every 5 or 4 turns. I don't remember. Okay, I forget. Sorry, but yeah, you get the point. You need to do setup and chain on normal waves. Okay, and her Trust Mastery Word, I must say, it's kinda forced. Okay, 50% magic when equipped with Road, nothing new here. And Fire, Ice, Lightning resist by 20% when equipped with Hat. This kinda niche and not that special. Okay, so for her his STMR, it's another STMR Road. Okay, I don't think this is any good except maybe for himself. Okay, so enough about all the 5 stars. What about the 4 stars? So for the 4 stars, I must say both are trash. First, Jester, Zorn, and Thorn. Okay, this stupid too. Trashmaster, just take a look. Okay, 40% magic. Okay, nullified poison. So it's just simply kind of random. Okay, it's just so random, poison and magic boost. So yes, very very annoying and not interesting. Okay, for the Fredly, Sir Iron Tail Fredly, so this is Freya boyfriend, or not boyfriend actually, I forget about the story, but he is related to Freya. I must say his Trust Mastery Word is also quite random. Okay, 40% attack when equipped with Spear and 30% MP, so not interesting. Okay, so you can simply pass these two. Now the final question, should you summon? So I think no, it is very big no. First, all the 3 characters are DPS. Okay, which gonna be Pork Creep very soon, or maybe already Pork Creep because we already get Edward Elric and King Bradley. Okay, judging by previous past experience, even when these 3 are better than FMA characters, they won't be much better. So if you already have pulled for FMA characters, there's no reason to pull on this one. And if you save on FMA banner, even after I told you that Edward Elric is very future proof because he come from very future on the future. Okay, I'm not sure about how to say that. Then I think if you can holding back from pulling FMA, you can hold a little bit longer until Easter or Final Fantasy VII event. Okay, I believe it will come on 10 April or whatever. Okay, I'm not sure, it's just my assumption, sorry. Okay, and yes, I think you shouldn't pull on this one because all units still gives you bonus. The stupid thing is they make Eiko gives 100% bonus, but they don't give Beatrix the same treatment. What the hell? Okay, that's kind of annoying. And you can use Stainer, and for 50% you can even use Kuja. And based on past experience, I believe they will give us maybe 3 and 4 stars unit. So I believe you have enough units for farming the event. Okay, so unless you are Final Fantasy IX die-hard fans, you should ignore this banner. Okay, so after that we also get the second, maybe quite interesting banner. Okay, Eiko and Beatrix banner. So Eiko and Beatrix get their latent abilities on this week. After taking a look, I must say that Beatrix is quite interesting. Okay, especially because she is an absolute mirror of equity chainer and a dual wielder. That means she able to pair really well with Riku from Final Fantasy X2. But for Eiko, I don't see her latent abilities any useful. Okay, so I don't think you should pull anything on this one. Maybe you say for STMR, but I must say their STMR are crap. Okay, for those who still want to say that Beatrix STMR is amazing because it gives you flexibility through double hand and through dual wield at the same time, just take a look. Okay, her true dual wield boost only 10%. Bad. So don't bother with this Ray 5-volt summon. Not worth for the STMR. And for the bonus free, free 7 stars characters, we get Quina. And I must say this Quina is pretty interesting because he or she, I forgot what's the gender. Okay, and yes, Mighty Guard is very nice because it gives you 150% defense and spirit and 20% physical and magic mitigation. Not only that, he or she also able to give you 5000 health barrier. So I can say it is really a decent buffer for your party. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about this Final Fantasy IX banner. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Prep XPS guide. Bye bye guys.